Hey everyone, what is up? Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, thank you. My name is Rachel. If you're liking this and this is kind of a launch of a new channel, just give it a big thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and while you're hitting that bell, hit for notifications, open them up so that when I start, putting more content on this, you can see whenever I am putting more content on here. Like I said, I'm launching a new channel, and because the other ones just weren't very successful, so like I said, we're doing like a fresh start. This is kind of like more of a casual fashion kind of. As you can see, I'm kind of more a casual type. This channel is probably going to be more casual fashion, casual makeup. I do have another channel, and I can give you information for that in the description bar, and hopefully I can manage this and my other channel a little bit better than the other ones in the past. So if you are interested, I can definitely give you those links. Like I said, I'm relaunching here on the Everyday Fashionista. I did make sure that I'm not, using someone else's handle, and I hope in the future that I have enough reach, for people so that when I start, putting more content on here, that I'm actually grasping, everybody's attention. So, yes, and if you are wanting to see anything specific, just let me know and I can put it on here, and I can do that for you. I work with a lot of stuff that I find like, I don't want to say like high-end makeup, but because I'm really not, high-end makeup type of person, but if I find, good stuff like at Marshall's, I will try to grab it if I can. I mean, if it's within like my price reach, because I did I'm trying to think what was the word I was looking for. Reaching down into my drawer here. I have like 2 drawers full of nothing but makeup. I have like so much, it's ridiculous. My husband doesn't really allow me to purchase much more. But when he and I are out places and I need something, quote, need something, he will allow me to purchase it. If it's just, like a splurge, not so much. He's just one of those kinds of husbands, that would rather just help me budget, because I am not good at budgeting. I did not open this the whole way like I should have. Good coffee. I like my coffee. like these things that I find at places like Marshall's, like the Sephora Pocket Palette, and the other one that I found, the Friends Revolution Palette in Rachel. These, I mean, that caught me since my name was Rachel, and you know, there was a girl on Friends named Rachel. It's like, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. But you know, when you see stuff like this, and I'm sure you know something like this is definitely going to be, you know, a collector's item at some point, because that was such a cool show. I never really got into it, never really watched much of it, but you know, it could be a collector's item someday. I have used it a couple of times. I should use it more. In this Sephora, probably the only Sephora palette Sephora item that I've actually used. This is the Sun Shadows. And when you wear these on your eyes and like it's definitely out in the sun, I mean, look at those colors. And when I was still working, and because I technically quit my job because my husband was taking a job, and it was now it's a little more comfortable financially for me to be home, but when it's applied to the eyes nicely, and you use these, you know, the right way, but you know, not just quote the right way, you know, there are no rules when it comes to makeup. It's just whatever you like doing with your eyes. But you know, when you use colors like these, the sun hits it, and it's just, you know, so beautiful. It's just really, really cool. But it's really interesting. Like this one up in the corner. This one, when you swatch it, it's like this really pretty. You let the sun hit it, like let the light hit it. It's really pretty. I got lots of compliments on this when I was like working in the drive-thru, and especially like during the summer, and like they're like, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And it's like, yeah, it's a Sephora. I've never owned anything Sephora, so this is it was kind of new to me. It's not kind of cool, and you know, I kind of like it. Well, I do like it because it's they're beautiful colors, and because my eyes are blue, this is a really cool color to use. The colors with these, they're more because these are Revolution. These are more like colors from the 90s. Sorry about that reflection. Like those pinks and browns and golds and stuff like that. But when I use that bright pink, and I have tried a pink look on my eyes, and pink usually is not a real good color for me when it comes to eye makeup, but you know, I did try that, and actually it did work out real well. I was surprised, especially for it being so bright. It is very bright. Sorry about the weird lighting, because I don't work with a with studio lighting or anything. But yeah, that pink, wow. If you were to just like hit the crease with it and then blend it real well, you could almost use it as like soften it out real good, and with a softer shade on the lid, almost like, you know, those softer pink shades that Adele used to wear. I don't know if she wears that kind of stuff anymore, but really nice stuff. A lot of things that I find trying to think. Can't remember where I found this. And these come in like, I think, the Boxy Charms, the Ace Beauté. And these come with like the really pretty fall colors, like the shades of like cranberry, rose, and gold, and cinnamon, and what is that one? It looks like a copper. So these are kind of blended really, really nice to look like a really beautiful fall type color, to make a really nice holiday makeup, like for around the Thanksgiving time, kind of. And like the one that I used today to do kind of like that smoky mauve, because I think I did find this at Marshall's as well. The Ismay palette, the Naked Sunset. This is these are infused with argan oil. Really, really nice. They do come with a really, really nice brush. I decided to take it out of the palette so I can use it with other eyeshadows and stuff like that, because the brush is just really, really super nice. It's really, really soft. I love soft brushes. I have some really, really nice ones from I'm trying to think. That's the problem with me. I can't. When I go to do these, sometimes I don't have my brain totally working properly. And I'm trying to think, because I have one right here. I'm trying to remember. It'll come to me. But when you have good brushes, it definitely is a good idea to have good brushes. I'm trying to think. Even like some of these cheaper things, like these LA Colors things that you pick up like at the dollar store, or like the Dollar General. Really, really nice stuff, especially these little nude palettes. I go for nudes a lot lately, but you know, I don't reserve only for nudes, because I do pick up for other shades as well, like blues and greens and stuff like that, because I have blue eyes, and I kind of go for stuff like that. Or have one of these. It's a it's a frosted festive icy shimmery. There used to be a blue in here. I'm not sure how much is left of it. It started to break, so there's a little bit left of it, so if I decided to try it. But you know, so far, this one up here is really, really good for highlighting, and these two down here are really, really good for lid colors and stuff like that. But you know, really, really nice colors for cheaper stuff. I have a lot of those Unique, if you've heard of them, and I have one in front of me. A friend of mine gave me these in a really huge makeup haul, because she doesn't really wear so much makeup anymore. But these are vegan, they are cruelty free, and they are really, really nice. This one is in beautiful, and it's kind of like a tan based brown. And I don't know what it is about the neutral colors. I really, really like the neutral colors. I try to keep my makeup softer these days, not like those bold, bright colors like the 80s and 90s. I did grow up a little bit into the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I grew up mostly into the 80s and 90s because when I was like teenage years anyway, when I was real little, it was kind of like late 70s because I was born in 73. But bright colors from the 90s, like early 90s, like before, things started to soften and start to mellow out a little bit. Those brown and mauve tones that were really, really popular in the 90s. And from then on, I started, just softening out a little bit. After I became a mom, it's like I started to kind of I didn't slow down on the makeup, but I started to I started looking at other options, I guess, kind of like softer types of makeup, like dewy set makeup so much because makeup that is more matte, it's not real comfortable for your skin if you have dry skin. If you have dry, sensitive skin, it's probably better to go for more dewy type makeup or makeup that's good for aging skin. These Dream Radiant liquids that have the hyaluronic acid and the collagen. I use anywhere from an ivory to a beige to a porcelain. These are really, really nice. With this, all you need is like a couple dots on your face, and if you blend it right, it's really, really nice coverage. It's really, really nice. These days, we're using lots of collagen and hyaluronic acid. I try to not go too much on the hyaluronic acid. It can really dry out your skin if you use too much. It can really make your skin get flaky. I had a dry patch like right up in here. I had to really, really work with it and try to make it look a little less dry. I used some, I'm trying to think, it was the Palmer's, what is it? Cocoa butter. But I'm also looking at cocoa butter based petroleum jelly, just the generic. I mean, I pick up stuff, that I need, that I know I need for my skin issues. And that's something you really, really need to work with, depending on your skin issues, is working with your skin issues. Like if you have oily skin, better make sure you're using tons of powder, because then then you don't have to worry about your makeup like sliding right off your face. Because I do follow a person, her name is Sabrina, and really, really I love her advice, even though she has like that more oily skin. I believe she lives in Florida, something like that. She's originally from Texas, I think. Oh my gosh, she's such a beautiful lady. She's got this beautiful red hair. But oh my goodness, she was, but I know she always has this issue with more oily skin. and we're trying to find the right stuff for her skin issues. And I think that's a lot of the problem these days. It's like when not just like adults, but like when teenagers are starting to get those hormonal skin issues. Not just the girls, but the guys too, because hormonal change also comes with its skin issues. And you should always see a dermatologist and not just grab, whatever for it. See a dermatologist before you start, grabbing something for it. A lot of people like, trying to think, what is it? Clean and Clear, because that is really good as well. I know there's something that they always commercialize a lot on television, and I cannot remember the name of it. Really, really bugs me that I can't remember the name of it. And every single time I see it on TV, I think about this very issue, and it's like, okay, why do they tell people to go grab this stuff when they should probably consult a dermatologist first before they do that? I don't get it, because I had to see a dermatologist when I was a kid, and I also had to see an esthetician as well, to figure out, my skin coloring, my skin type, and stuff like that. When you're looking for like your skin coloring, the best thing to do is to look at the backs of your wrists, your veins. If they are blue, you're a little bit cooler. If they are turquoise, mine are turquoise, you're a little bit more neutral. You can pretty much carry anything. And if you have your veins are a little greener, you can go a little darker. I mean, but if you have those turquoise veins, oh my gosh, you can do anything. It's amazing, you can do anything. But since this is a new launch on a new channel, I will end it here. And thank you so much. I will see you soon. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.